What is up, Gamer Nation? This is your friendly neighborhood tyrant here with another review for you. This time it is on Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. We have some pretty simple stuff here, my friends. You romp around as two brothers named James and Raoul who solve puzzles on a journey to save their sick father. Brothers looks pretty great, especially for an arcade game. The environments aren't hyper detailed, but the warm palette makes up for that. Even dark and broody settings aren't that dark or broody. You're thrown into a mystical world of giants, trolls, cat owls, and all kinds of interesting creatures who you help or outsmart during your quest, and also drunk Ron Jeremy. Yeah, that's definitely him. This game almost seems like it's directed at children. It's so bright and... The father of the two boys has fallen ill and they must venture forth for some magical tree juice to help him recover. This is all told through body language because they do this friggin' thing. Obnoxious, made-up language nonsense aside, the story is freaking sad, man. Like, really, it gets pretty dark and made me have real human feelings.
Don't you die on me, you little fairy. Come on, Jack.
The dual control mechanic is obviously the pull of this title. Though it can be frustrating and counterproductive at times, it offers an interesting take on the controls and requires you to change your hardwired mind to fit a new scheme. Sometimes controlling the two simultaneously will come naturally. A majority of the time, however, you'll find yourself commanding one at a time. The two brothers provide their own particular advantages throughout the game. The older is obviously stronger, able to pull certain levers and lift heavier objects. The younger can fit through smaller spaces, and both interact with the same object differently. This sounds positively dull, I know, but each scenario requires you to use the dual control mechanic a new way. Though far from Portal caliber, the new puzzles for each environment kept brothers from becoming too stale. So here's my breakdown. When dissected, each part of this game carries out its goal fairly well. The concept is interesting, the presentation is quite pleasing, the narrative is effective, the sometimes frustrating gameplay and the unfortunately always simple puzzles can be entertaining, and though the alternative language is less than amusing, the music supplements the rest of the experience beautifully. The rub then being that when all of these parts are put together, they don't make for a great game. The simplistic, underwhelming puzzles paired with a dark, mature tone leaves you with a palpable dissonance that overtakes the entire experience. It's incredibly short. I completed it in a single session, so I would recommend buying it on sale if you're still interested in this one. Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons racks up at 5 out of 10. It's really unfortunate to see such a formulaically perfect title crash so hard. You just can't help but get the feeling that no one really knew what they wanted to do with this game. Thanks to Black Mark Jackson for sending us a copy. If you guys want to see any content covered or have any requests, you can send an email to rumblepackteam@gmail.com, or if you want, you can even gift copies to The Tyrant 3 or Sinwolf117 on Steam. Well, this has been The Tyrant with Rumblepack Gaming. If you like this video, please be sure to give us a thumbs up, like on Facebook, follow on Twitter and Tumblr, email us at rumblepackteam@gmail.com. Be sure to check out rumblepackgaming.com, and as always, thank you for watching.